A fun game for the kids. All right, Game On with Rachel Griffin. Okay, we're gonna have some fun. This is the electronic fidget popper. Not only do you have multiple games, it keeps score and it's gonna be one of the, oh, see, I'm already gonna get out.
Yes.
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here, let me take you through your choices because it's under $20 and that gets you 2. So if you've got multiple gifts to shop for, you've got gifts now for 10 bucks a gift.
You do.
So Rachel's one of our toy experts. This is the Pop It. You have your choice of the blue and the red combo. So you can grab blue and red. They each come individually boxed. You also have the black and the teal. See, my kids would love that. My son would love the black. My daughter would love the teal. And then we also have a purple and a gray. 3 easy payments gets it home, just over $6. This has been a fan favorite. It's such a fun game. Okay, so what is Pop It, Rachel?
Okay, so Pop It is fantastic. It is portable. It is party in your hand. It's amazing. It's got 4 different modes to play. So when you turn it on like you just did, it starts and level up. So it doesn't matter your speed on this one.
So wait, do I press? I press the light?
The light that it is.
Okay.
And then you hit the back button back here.
Oh, to
and
save
that'll
it on to the next.
push the fidgets back forward. And then once you do it again, push the back again, and then it'll light up again.
Okay.
And then after you do this, it'll give you
mode.
Now you've leveled up to the next level. Now it's letting you.
Game mode activated.
Yes. So now you're level 2, and then if you mess up, it'll bring you back to level 1 with no problems. But there's also memory mode. So this is great for for your memory. So that is mode 2. And then
level 2.
And then the third mode is as fast as you can. It is the high score mode. So you can try to get all 10 buttons 10 times in a row, 100 different ones in under a minute. So it's very exciting.
Yeah, really exciting. No, you get so into it. I'm kidding,
oh my God, it's so good.
It's so much fun.
Then the last mode is also, you can play with your friends. So you can play against each other. So you can hit the colors and then it gives you an arrow and it passes it back together.
There is sound. Can you turn the sound on and off?
Yeah, so you can turn the sound on and off. There's a button right here on the top, so you can turn it on. Right here, it'll lower it, and then it'll turn it off. This one right here is your mode button. So when you do that, we'll turn the volume back up so you can hear what mode you're in. But this one, this says memory mode. You hit it a 3rd time, this is the high score mode.
Okay.
And then the last one is the 2-player mode. So I do want to remind everybody too that you do need 3 AAA batteries that you put right here in the back. And this does act as your lever to pop the Pop-Its back in. So when you push this, it pushes them back forward.
I have an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old. They would love this.
Oh my gosh,
If you have to buy, or I shouldn't say have to, but you like to buy gifts for donations, this would be awesome. Just include the batteries for them and they're like all set out of the gate. Because then whether it's a boy or a girl, or really almost any age, would love it.
Well, that's what's great about this. This has got, it's ergonomical.
Yeah.
It's chunky and comfy for your hands. And it's chunky and comfy for 3-year-olds.
Easy.
3 and up can play. But what I also really love about this is if you're a mom and you want to gift the entire family, you can gift the 3-year-old this because they can hold it. But you know what? Grandma can also use this because it helps with memory and dexterity. So it literally is great for all ages. So you can buy all of them, gift them your entire family. Everybody can have their own color and everybody can play together. It's truly, truly amazing and super fun.
I keep leveling up and I know I'm supposed to tell you the offer and help you pick colors. But it's getting pretty serious over here with the Pop It. This is so much fun. Long road trips. Do you have to drive to visit relatives for the holidays? Usually some of us might have to drive a couple of hours, right? This is the perfect tag-along gift that isn't a screen, doesn't have them in front of a gaming system, but what it is it's gaming that's fun. It's gaming that uses their physical body, that's muscle memory, that's so, the dexterity, right? So here's the deal. You also have your choice of the red and the blue. It ends up being $20 for both, $10 a piece. Then you have your choice of the teal and the black combo for your Pop It electronic game. We also have the purple and the gray as well. I also think, so kids, of course, while they're traveling or at restaurants, but I also think, Rachel, sometimes I'm like waiting for my kids or I've got like a little downtime and I grab my phone and before I know it, I'm doom scrolling.
Nope.
I didn't want to doom scroll.
No.
Right? And then I think, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time. I could pull out the Pop It.
Oh my God, this is good because it's so portable. You can put it in your pocket, in your purse. This is perfect for restaurants, for airplanes, because you can do the volume control, but also, you know what, if the batteries die, you can still use it as a fidget toy and play with it with the lights off.
Good point.
It is, so it's 4 modes to play, but really there's 5 because this is endless play. It's addicting, it's fun, but all in that kind of like still kind of learning mode because no matter your age, you do have that dexterity, you do have that memory, you do have the hand-eye coordination. So it is educational and so much fun.
The fidget toys as a whole are wildly popular.
Yeah.
But honestly, for my kids, after a little while, it's like, okay, so I've pressed it, I fidgeted with it. This now gamifies it.
Oh yeah, level 1 has 120 levels to get through. The memory mode has 9. The speed agility one, you know, who can get the high score, that counts for you, and it lets you know, like, you got 78, and the most you can get is 100. And then, of course, if you're battling your friend in the 2-player mode, you know, that is just severe competition all in its own.
It's game on.
Yeah, it is so much fun.
Okay, so here's the deal. We've got some we can ship to you right now. They ship out well, I should say the week of July 21st, right? Okay, so we have red and we have blue. Now, there's 1,500 that we can ship out the week of the 21st. And then we also have it in the turquoise and the black combo. There's about 900 that can ship out the week of the July 21st. That's just like next week. And then we also have it in, you get the purple and the gray. There's 1,300. So each box, it will show you what color it is too. So if you get it home and you kind of have somebody in mind for a certain color, you know which one is which. If you do games at your holiday party, do you do this where it's like saran wrap games or you need prizes that kind of go with everybody? The Pop It would be so much fun. Oh, we have a rule, Rachel, in our house, no matter how old you are, if you are celebrating Christmas with the cars, everybody gets a toy.
Oh, I love it. And this is
so
also,
even an adult could get this.
It's perfect because this is even one of those games that everybody can just like leave it on their coffee table.
Yeah.
And when you come over and somebody's still making dinner or, you know, a dinner party hanging out, any age could just pick it up and play. It's so intuitive. And with the 4 different game modes, it is just so much fun. And I just cannot get enough of it. And again, you can just bring it with you wherever you want to go because it is extremely portable. It is chunky. So again, 3-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 300-year-olds, everybody can play with this because it is very intuitive. And again, you can have the lights and sounds on or off. Or you can, you know, keep them on. I like it because it speeds it up and it makes it more exciting for me having the sound.
It tells you what level you are. I mean, not that I'm competitive at all with myself and making it to the next level, but you can see you power on, you've got your modes, and then you can adjust the sound. And to Rachel's point too, if you run out of battery, you can still play with this because it's a fidget toy, right? Under $20 gets you 2. It's T89974. So walk me through again, what are the different games and modes?
Okay, so when you turn it on, I'm gonna turn it off to show you. So when we turn it on, it is gonna start on the level up mode, like right off the bat. So if you wanna play that, that is when you hit the color, and then it doesn't matter on your speed on this one. This could be, you could take your time and just hit the colors and then push it back, and then it'll level you up. If you hit the mode button again, oops, I hit the volume one. The second mode is memory mode. So now it's going to hit the color, and then it's going to disappear, and then you follow the track.
Oh, see, that's a good one.
You know, and see if you can remember it. I didn't. I messed with that one. Then if you do the third mode, this is the lightning mode. So this is you just want to hit all the colors when they pop up at a time.
As quickly as you can.
And then the last mode is multiplayer mode. So this is when you do the color, and then but then it'll show an arrow and it'll pass it to your friend.
I'm gonna get so good at this.
Oh my gosh, it is.
And then my kids are gonna get it.
I love this game
could not
so
put it down.
And then I'm gonna be
so
the pro.
addictive.
It is. Like in the best of ways. The problem is if you want the red and the blue, not a ton that we'll be able to ship out for you in July. There's only 900 in the red and blue combo. We also have the teal and the black choice. And each box, it shows you what color. There's only 700. And then we also have the purple and the gray. There's about 900. Grab these. We don't know, I mean, just like our conversation with the Christmas trees, we don't know what toys are gonna look like this holiday season. If you wanna be able to get a big bang for your buck, maybe you get a few small toys, you adopt a family, and you make donations. It doesn't matter whether you're boy, girl, whether you're, you know, a kid of 22 or 22, 22 or 92.
Or 92.
Well, you know what I love about this toy is the fact that it's actually engaging.
It is.
Right? And
Yes.
it's not a screen, and it's not something that's just, you know, just giving you content. You know, a lot of people just scroll nonstop with content. This is actually like hand-eye coordination, there's sound, there's stimulation. So it's something for everybody in the family, whether you're 9 or 90, honestly.
Right, yeah.
I mean, for real. And it's so, like, have you shown, like, how easy it is to work? Like, you just push these in, and then everything pops up. There's something really satisfying about it.
Oh my God, it is. This is a sensory adventure
calming.
of just, oh my God, it's so satisfying.
Oh, that's a great way to say it, a
Everything.
sensory adventure.
It's a sensory adventure because you have the tactile play for your fingers, you have the lights and sounds for your eyes and your ears, and of course, again, then you have all the learning things with the dexterity and the memory modes and all the things. It literally hits every sense that you have, so it is a sensory adventure.
Yeah, like the button underneath, as you push that, it re-pops up all the fidgets, and like they do, listen. I mean, do you hear that? That's like...
You know what I was gonna say? It's like the bubble wrap.
Yes, yes, that's exactly right.
It's like the bubble wrap.
Right, it is so
It's so satisfying.
So all you need is batteries, right?
Three AAA. That's it.
Okay, and you are off to fun and games, whether it's the road trip, whether it's at a restaurant. You know, that's the other hard thing too. Like, I don't love going to a restaurant with my kids with it. I like going to restaurants with my kids, but not with tablets, was what I was getting at, right?
Oh, yeah.
But when you're waiting for the meal, or, you know, maybe it's a busier night at the restaurant, nothing against them, but it's nice to have a little something, and the whole family could play this.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
And by the way, you can shut off the volume, right?
Yes, you can shut off the volume.
Okay.
You
Every
can lower it
mom's
down,
dream.
and you can also, like as I was saying earlier, you can also just play with it in the off, like the sound and everything off, and you can still just use it as a fidget toy and not have any colors, and you're just fidgeting away. It is
I could
truly
pop
amazing.
these like all day long.
All day long. It's amazing.
We only have about 700 in each color that we can ship off to you next week. So the week of the 21st of July. Grab your set, blue and red, black and teal, and then we have the gray and the purple.
You get two
Rachel,
of
thank
them
you,
for
thank
this
you.
price?
Two, so it's like $10 each.
Oh my gosh, that's so great.
I will say that did kind of work up my appetite. I'm craving a cookie.
Oh, come on over, because we got the best cookies right now from Cheryl's. You know this brand for